Okay, today we're at the Lizzie Borden house. We're gonna have a paranormal investigation here, and we will see what happens. It's gonna be a longer video than usual, so yeah, hope you enjoy.
Into the kitchen.
No, he wants to use someone's phone.
Oops, sorry, my bad.
What are we doing?
I think we're yeah, this is the kitchen.
I'm gonna go right here. Where's the buddy? Here it is. This will stop people from standing in my spot. And right into the kitchen.
Where's Steve go?
Right
That's
in here.
good.
He's gonna be standing right there, right where that stool is.
This last one.
What do you want everybody else?
Everybody pile into the kitchen. I'm gonna be standing where that stool is, so you wanna keep that area clear. Right there. Which one?
Letting the guy, you're probably letting the guy use his phone,
Right
right?
here.
Probably.
Okay. Hang on. Gotta turn that. Perfect. That's what I was coming back there for. Pardon, it's all right. Excuse me. Pardon. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm tall. Folks, welcome to the Lizzie Borden house. My name is Jay, and I will be your guide tonight. It was, this house was made infamous on August 4th, 1892, when the owner, Andrew Borden, and his second wife, Abby, were brutally murdered, and the only suspect in the case was Andrew's youngest daughter, Lizzie. Lizzie would go to jail for this. 10 months she'd spend in jail. She'd go to trial, 13 days the trial lasted. The jury deliberated for about 13 minutes. But out of respect for Mr. Borden and for the court process, they waited almost an hour and a half before giving their verdict of not guilty. Lizzie would move on from this house to a place that she would later call Maplecroft, pictured top left. Andrew and Abby may not have, and that's what you're all here to find out, if there are ghosts here in this house. There may be other ghosts besides Andrew and Abby. First off, you're gonna get into the parlor, into the very front room. There are mirrors in that room, and at certain angles, they all face each other. That creates a portal.
Vortex.
What's that?
A vortex.
A vortex, okay. Same, potato, potato. Now, other areas where there might be ghosts, previous owners of the bed and breakfast have allowed the use of Ouija boards in the house and actually had their own original wooden Ouija board on display in the basement for guests to use. It's now in the gift shop behind glass where it belongs. And you're not allowed to use it anymore because you can't name a movie with a Ouija board in it that ends well. You get to go home afterwards. We have to stay and deal with whatever you conjured up, so not allowed. Another reason why it's not allowed, one day the board was stolen and then mailed back anonymously within 2 weeks with a note attached saying, please make it stop.
Oh.
So if you take one life lesson away from tonight, don't steal from ghosts. Really anybody, but ghosts especially, because they know and they'll find you. Now, left to their own devices, our guests might not have closed their portals from the Ouija board properly, so entities from that could be in the house. There are entities from next door. Used to be owned by Lizzie's great uncle, Andrew's uncle, Lodwick Borden. One day in 1848, Lodwick's wife, Eliza Darling Borden, takes their 3 children into the basement to be drowned in the well, then comes back upstairs and slits her own throat with her husband's straight razor, although some say that might have been Lodwick. Now, the oldest child, Maria, climbed out of the well and survived. She went on to live a long and as happy and normal a life as you can after something like that. She even became a mother herself. The other two children, it's said their spirits are attracted to the energies over here and will come here quite often. You'll hear their laughter and running on the third floor, see door handles being jiggled, and this is very rare, but maybe even feel a toe pulled during the night. We believe that to be the children playing. That is why our guests like to bring toys, games, and books for the children. We store those in the Hosea Knowlton room, which people have lovingly dubbed the children's room. Also, mediums have been through the house a number of different times. They say that in the far corner of the basement, there is a spirit of great sorrow and remorse. We believe that to be the mother, Eliza, wanting to be closer to her children. Finally, there's Max. Max was the cat of the previous owners, lived to be about 20 to 21 years old, so old for an outdoor cat. He passed on, I believe it was about a week or so after they sold this place to our current owners, but we think he's still here. Tour guests have felt something rub up against their legs, and just a few months ago, one of my coworkers told me that a guest said something jumped onto their bed and started kneading their blanket. So we believe we have a ghost cat. There's more evidence of Max down in the basement where some of you are going first. So those are the ghosts that might be here, and these are the tools that you're going to use to try to find them. Now let me get a count of how many people there are here. There should be
Just hit my leg.
a total of,
The axe I felt
let's
something.
see, where are the three that are piggybacking? I don't see them. No. There were three that were going to join us who were staying in the, oh, there you are, right in front of me. So, let's see, 25 and 3 is 28, divided by 2 is 14. So we're gonna get you into 2 teams of 14. Get into the groups where you are, that the people that you came with, so I can get a good sense. I don't want to split people up. That's the thing.
Come here, father. Come here, my friend.
All right. So let's go 3, you two together. 5, 7. I need another team of 3 and a team of 4 over here. So 1, 2, 3, and I need a team of 4 come this way. Everybody make room for them.
We're in. We're on this side of the room.
Okay, if I didn't point to you, please go onto this side of the room. All right, let me count. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, and 14. Wonderful. We're going to call you team 1. You hit the first floor first. We're going to call you team 2. You hit the basement first. We're going to spend about 45 to 50 minutes on those floors, and then y'all will switch. Let's go over the equipment. Some of it is very basic and rudimentary. For example, these are dowsing rods. These are the ones that we sell. We also have other ones here in these envelopes, these felt envelopes. What you do, you hold them in the center, not at the top because you'll mess things up. You hold them in the center, and I like to hold them close to my chest so that my hands don't shake. There you go. Now you ask yes or no questions and tell the bars to cross or uncross based upon the answers. For example, if everybody here is going to have a good time tonight, please cross these bars. Somebody's not having fun. No. Wait, they're moving. Sometimes it happens very slowly. But they are moving. I'm not moving them. Especially this right one. This right one really wants to cross. There we go. They're crossed, so everybody's going to have fun tonight. Everybody's going to wang chun tonight. That's a reference that only some of you will get. It's funny, when I'm doing the walking tour, we pass by the Union Savings Bank where Andrew was president during the time of the murders. It's now a building labeled People Incorporated. And I like to say that I don't know what that is, but it sounds like Soylent Green to me. Some of you will get that reference, some of you won't. All right, so these are dowsing rods here, and then in these felt envelopes, we have a different kind of dowsing rod. So we have a lot of those for people. We also have EMF detectors. Let me show you what those look like. Very simple things. You hit the center button once and it turns on. And when it stops, come on. There we go. Now, if you hold it too close to electrical equipment, ooh, the microwave's haunted. No. And sometimes if you hold it too close to your phone, it will get a reading as well. But if you're just holding it out here and you're getting readings, you're probably encountering something. I have enough for everyone. What else do I have? I have 3 REM pods monitoring temperature and proximity. The switch is right next to the battery. You place it down, and if any energy goes near it, these lights will light up and it'll make a noise. So I have 3 of those. Be careful of the antennas, they're a little wonky. What else do I have? More EMF detectors. And what I'm trying to get to are the spirit boxes.
Oh, I already got all this. I got all
These are
this.
spirit boxes, or S boxes. They're little AM/FM radios that monitor the static looking for voices. This is the switch at the top.
Xbox. Scanning. FM.
Now here is the volume on this side of the switch. Hear the static? This second button on top starts and stops your scan. The M button changes modes from FM
Scanning. AM.
to AM, or line in,
Line in.
or Bluetooth.
Bluetooth.
You don't want to use line in or Bluetooth.
FM.
I recommend using AM because you don't get as many music stations.
Scanning. AM.
Let's start a scan. This third button up top will speed the scan up to 4. This first button up top will slow it down to 1. And again, this second button starts and stops. I have 1 for each team. Unfortunately, I only have 1 set of headphones, so only one of you can do the Estes method.
Does anybody want to do this?
I got my own. I brought my own.
I have these. The Devil's Marble. They're cat balls. You hit them, and eventually the lights will stop blinking. Eventually. And then if they move again, they come back on. I have a bunch.
I need that.
Here, Medusa's net. It's a laser grid. Hit the red button, and you get a laser grid. Hit it again, it intensifies. Hit it again, it flashes. Hit it again, it goes off. If any shadows or any entities pass through the net, you'll be able to see it. This special tripod acts as a normal tripod, or you can hang it from things. Now I have 1 for each team. Pass these down. Finally, I have these things. This is a thermal imaging scanner. You break it, you buy it. You hold the red button down until it turns on. And then you look for heat signatures and cold spots. Can everybody see my heat signature? This trigger here takes a picture. This blue button here shows you the picture.
Oh, sweet.
And this black button with the back arrow will take you back to the home screen. I have one for each team.
Oh, I think we can get that one. Yeah, I kind of want that.
That's hot.
Alright, so those of you who want dowsing rods and EMF detectors, please come up and talk to me. Everybody else, take what you will and have at it.
I'm gonna try to get a REM pod.
Thermal imaging scan.
Oh, sorry.
Okay,
Sorry.
EMF detectors. You want the dowsing rods? Here.
I got the REM pod.
I'm gonna take it.
Here, now do we just go? Okay, let's start in the kitchen.
We're in the first floor.
Yeah, we have anywhere on the first floor. I already brought everything I need. Okay, let's keep going.
Oh, it smells like old people in here. I don't know if we're supposed to go.
No, we are.
You sure?
I think so. They say hat at it. Yep. That's the chair, I think. No, I think it was a her. Maybe you don't.
Yeah. Hold the X.
Okay.
No
Here.
disrespect. No disrespect.
Here, I'm gonna try. I forgot how to turn this on.
That was really cramped in there.
Okay. Yeah.
Back hurts.
Here. Okay. Right there. It's right there. So now we're really gonna get started. Okay. Okay. Let's also leave my EMF right here. Okay. So I got my. Oh, it's already going off. It went off for a second. Okay. If there's anybody here, any spirits that want to communicate, you can feel free to sit there, go near there. If you want to talk, I do have a spirit box. Those are all. Yeah, that's the real picture.
There's no way.
That is.
They have a real picture of the body.
Yeah. Okay. Let's start. Okay. Let's start the
It's actually
spirit.
kind of crazy.
Okay, I'm just gonna turn this down. Turn this down. Right now. Okay. Is there anyone here that wants to talk? Mean you no harm, or you just here to talk? I heard Halloween. My name is Michael. Can you tell me your name? Hold what? Can you try to speak clearly through this device here? I heard free guy. If there's anyone here, I understand it can be overwhelming. There's a lot of people here in your home, and I get that. Oh, that went off a little. Okay. If you want, I can back up, so I can give you your space. If you want to go near that REM pod or that spirit, or not spirit box, that EMF reader, if you want to do what you need to do. I'm just here to observe and talk. I heard amateur. Did they call me an amateur? Friend. I heard friend. You want to be friends? I heard friend. Would you want to be friends? So? Could you please go near any of those devices? Here. Watch. So if I do this, could you do that, please? Here, I'll back up. I'll give you your space. I don't know. Wait. That's the REM pod, I think.
Yeah, something's over there.
Is it?
Oh shit.
Oh my.
Going off.
Oh my.
Something's over here, guys.
Okay, hello. Hello. Do you want
Yeah.
me? If you want me to turn the spirit box back on, could you do that again? I'm willing to turn it back on. It's just up to you. If you don't want me to, don't. How about this? If you want me to turn it back on, touch that REM pod. If you don't want me to, can you make that EMF reader go off a little? So that was actually going off.
It was. I didn't know you went on.
Probably.
Oh, okay. You don't want me. Okay, okay. You don't want me to have this. I will not have this. It.
That's when you got a funny guy in the house.
I'm like, what?
Do you like? If you like having a bunch of people here, could you wait? It's doing it again. It's doing it again. Okay. Hello.
What are they doing here?
Do you like having a lot of people here? If you do, could you make that go off again? If you don't like having all the attention, could you make that EMF reader spike?
How did they manage?
Okay, I saw the EMF reader. You don't like all the people. Okay. Okay. Do you want me to stay and talk with you, or do you want me to go into another room? If you want me to stay and talk, could you touch that REM pod? If you want me to leave, go to another room, could you make that spike to at least yellow? Okay, wants me to stay. You want me to stay? I can stay. Whoa. Oh. Oh my. I'll stay. I'll stay. I'll stay and shut off like a lot. Oh, now that's going off. And look, there's nothing near here with the electronics, so that wouldn't go off and there's no one here.
It's quite the faithful recreation if you look at the picture.
If I'm trying to think. Are you a nice spirit? If you are a nice spirit, could you touch that REM pod? If you're here with not nice intentions, could you touch that EMF reader?
Why is this guy having no legs?
Okay, so you have not nice
No,
intentions.
this guy.
Wait, those. Oh, okay. If you were a victim of murder in this house, could you touch that REM pod? If you were a victim in this house, I understand if you don't want to answer. That's totally fine. I totally respect that and understand. But if you do want to answer that question, could you touch that REM pod? Or touch the EMF reader. Either or. Doesn't matter to me. As long as if you answer, if you don't want to, that's perfectly fine. Here, I got an idea. Here, I'm going to use the spirit box again. I know you didn't want to, but I just want to ask a few questions. That's all. Unless, if you touch the REM pod, I will not touch the spirit box. You gotta just touch the REM pod. That'll be my sign to not use this. So if you can touch that REM pod, I will not use the spirit box. But if you touch the EMF reader, I will use the spirit box.
No, nobody can go upstairs unless they're staying. So is this where people that visit they have to it's not the original stove. But the people that stay here were incorrectly dressed was actually over here. Where it just
Do you want me to keep talking? I can keep talking. Whatever you want. If you want me to keep talking, could you touch that REM pod? The heck? I don't know if that was one, but I just should've. What the heck? It was from right here. It was from right here. I just heard like a. Oh my god. I'm not sure if I'm going crazy. That was the wind. That could have been the wind. I swear, just heard like a. Was that you? Did you do that? Did I just hear you? If I did, could you shut that REM pod again? Wait, is it this one? Hold on, I'm gonna try to turn the volume up on this. Is there a way to... Oh, never mind. I don't think it's this one. I don't think it's been this one. Has it? No, I don't know. Here, that one off. If there's anyone here, could you touch that REM pod?
They discovered she was related to Lizzie Borden. 6 cousins once removed. That's cool. Could say she was born with it.
Also, I think the REM pod was someone else's, because I think the REM pod was someone else's that we heard. But I swear also I heard a, from right there,
Do you think the REM pod's what?
was someone else's, because it didn't light up and wasn't as loud when we heard it. But I heard another REM pod, because when I thought mine went off, look, the light didn't go off, see? When I do this. It might have been, I'm not sure. I'll have to look back at the... No, it did that. Okay, never mind.
Coming from here.
Never mind, it was that. Here, stop. That was mine. Okay.
Whenever I'm in the woods.
Okay, do you like... Here, are you okay for being on camera for this? Okay, do you like my brother here? Do you like him being in the room? If you do, could you touch that REM pod or touch the EMF reader?
That barn is new. It's not the original barn. The original barn, when we dug it.
I get it.
No, it takes a few minutes. Here, give it another minute. But I swear, I also heard a... Right there.
That's a little bit of shiver on my back.
If you do not like my brother being in here with that axe, could you touch that REM pod or that EMF reader?
Walking around the house, and that was the walking path that was a big tree. It was different texture. So that's why you always have the black paths in winter, but in summertime, what we've done,
Here, I'll put the spirit box away for now. No, I got an idea. Oh wait, are those like... Oh! Nick?
That's not yours.
What?
That was theirs.
Oh. So it might have been theirs, I'm not sure.
No, it was coming from ours. I
Okay.
could hear.
Before, though?
But it was a different sound.
Yeah. But no, look, when I do this, though, look.
Do you want
What?
me...
See?
Alright, wait. Give it a shake.
Okay.
Do you want me to leave?
Do you want him to leave? Maybe that's the room.
Touch this device if you want me to leave.
Or me. If you want any of us to
You
leave.
gotta go one at a time.
Fine, if you want him to leave,
Want
could
me
you
to
touch...
leave? Touch this device. Wait. Okay. Just like that if you want me to leave. Touch that device.
oh, this is where the autopsy photos are.
What's your favorite place in this?
Oh, the EMF reader just went off. Look.
Maybe they took it a different way. So you want me to leave?
If you want
Touch
him...
that thing one more time if you want me to leave.
You know what I mean? Like,
You left him.
I know, also I think
Touch
the...
that if you want me to stay.
I swear I heard a... From right there.
You gotta touch it like this if you want me to
What did they say
stay.
about all the mirrors?
Oh, the mirrors can create a portal.
Yeah, but didn't he say in one of the
What?
rooms all that there was mirrors all?
That could be in the basement, I'm not sure.
Was it the basement, the mirrors? They're all face each other.
This way.
Okay.
Here, we're gonna go into a different room. If you want to follow, feel free to follow. Here, get that, and then I gotta... Remember, this is the raw... Okay, gotta turn this off. No, how do I... There we go. I'm gonna try...
Really? And then you're looking there.
our son is
See,
one of first birthday.
Did you want to ask the rods a question?
I am.
Mentally. Okay.
Yeah, mentally.
Oh, they respond that way too.
Yeah.
Here, I'm gonna try putting this REM pod here. Just gotta turn it on. Here, I'm sorry. Wait, let me get my EMF reader. Put that right there. Okay,
No.
if there's anyone here that wants to talk or communicate, could you touch that REM pod or touch that, like, EMF reader?
Well, I asked if Lizzie was in here and we crossed. And then I asked Lizzie if she killed her mother and father and we didn't cross. After the fact. She didn't do it that reason why. She didn't do it that way.
Here. If you want me to sit down, if it's okay with me sitting down right there, could you touch one of those?
And then I asked if she killed her mother and her father and stepmother and didn't cross.
Did that go off? Okay, so it's okay if I sit there. One more time just to clarify, can I sit there? Touch that or that if I can. Okay, I'll sit. Okay, I'm just gonna sit here, and if you are the same spirit that was in the other room with me, could you touch that or that, please?
I'm gonna deadbolt the door in this thing. So won't let me back in. Won't let me back in.
My lemonade.
If there's anyone here that wants to talk or communicate, you could just touch that device or that device. Go near them. It will not hurt you in any way. We do not mean you any harm. We're here to just communicate. That's all.
See, I asked if your middle name was Michelle.
Oh, okay. Do you... Oh, that just started moving. That started moving a little. I'm not sure if that window's open. I doubt it. But look, that's moving. I'm just probably going crazy. Okay. If you... I'm trying to think of something. That is moving a lot now. If you want me to keep talking with you... Oh. Okay. If you want me to keep talking with you, I can. Just can you touch one of those devices just to clarify? If you want me to keep talking, keep chatting. Okay. Okay. Do you want me to get the spirit box out? Can you touch one of those devices if you want me to get the spirit box out? That'll be easier to talk.
That shit weird. I'm not doing that. Sometimes they also really don't.
If you want me to stop talking, you don't want me to just not be in this room, could you touch one of those devices? Oh, okay. Just to clarify one more time. If you want me to leave, could you make that spike the same way it did or touch that? At least up to orange. If it's up to orange, I can leave. If you can do that, take the energy from my camera. Take the energy from... Okay.
These things work.
Do they?
He got.
Here.
Did you bring them in with you?
Yeah, I brought them in.
Oh, you got some?
Yeah.
They're cool.
Yeah. Okay. I think the spirit wants me to leave because, like, it said it a couple times. So, is there a certain room you'd like me to go to? Would you want me to go that way? That way. If you want me to go that way, could you do something? Touch that or that? Okay. I'll go that way. Thank you. Okay. Just gonna turn this off now. Okay. Got this. Gonna put this back in.
You haven't used those other things you have.
Well, it's kind of hard to film while doing that, unless you could film me.
I can film for you if you want.
Or you could do it. Or, I'm trying to think. Where exactly in here would... Here, maybe in here? Cause
Did you go to the dining room yet?
oh, no, but it said to go... Yeah, I'll try the dining room. Try in here. Here, maybe I could put it... I'm trying to think of a good place. Well, I'm trying... Here. Right there. Actually...
Look, this thing is doing stuff. It does it on this side. But
This
I put
side?
it up against that light thing.
Here. You want to try it right here? Okay.
Oh, you got.
Whoa. Is
Yeah,
that
see?
that might? Is there that? Oh
Light
no.
interference from the bulb, maybe?
Yeah.
We're both getting it?
Hold on. Let's see if I move it. What happens?
It's too green.
Yeah, that's weird.
Energy.
No wait. When I turn it, look. If I turn it though, it
We
seems.
get to go away.
But it's still green over here.
Yeah, I think it might be the electricity.
Maybe.
I'm not sure. Here, I'll put this
It
here.
doesn't go up.
And move this here. If there's any, if there's any.
There's something over here.
Oh,
That's away from the light. Because when I put it up to the light, it doesn't do that.
here, I'm gonna sit down right here.
That's like more crazy.
If there anyone here that wants to talk, feel free to touch that REM pod, spirit box, whatever you want.
Gotta hold it so that your hands don't move.
Yeah, you gotta make sure your hands don't move.
You're gonna ask a question?
I'm trying to think of what. Yeah, you gotta ask a question and say cross or don't cross.
If dinner was delicious, uncross.
Well, it's not gonna know that.
And make sure
You gotta ask them like
Make
serious.
sure you're polite to them. They like please and thank you.
Yeah.
Did you tip the waitress well?
Well, they're not gonna know that.
You gotta tell them to cross or uncross. Oh, look, it's they're uncrossing.
I tipped well.
They did well.
Okay. If there's anyone here that wants to communicate, could you please touch one of those devices?
It's in there.
What's in there? What's hiding in there?
What is in there? I know the drawer has our silverware.
No electronics.
No electronics in that cabinet.
It's going crazy.
Michael calls crazy when that's on the red, baby. That's like he's here.
There's
Yeah, the
something
dining
there.
room does tend to be somewhat active.
There's something in there.
If you want me to stay in this dining room and talk, could you please touch that EMF reader or go near that REM pod? If you want me, I can back up too to give you room. If you want me to leave in this room,
No, the broken axe. It's a broken axe in the picture.
That is a broken eye.
that's the real one, I think.
But this isn't. Really?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, is there one over
Oh,
there?
that's the broken axe.
Under the skulls?
Because there's a whole axe over.
Oh, those can't be their real skulls. They're too small.
No, they'd be smashed. There's
Oh,
a
yeah,
lot.
that's
There's a
right.
lot missing here. There's a lot missing there.
Well, they show.
They're showing pictures of them,
Of them
but these are
all
way
together.
too smooth. Plus, it's quick and some.
Do you like this house?
It's quick.
Do you like being in this house? Do you like all the attention? If so, could you please touch one of those devices?
You do. Something attaching to
Oh, my back.
So he asked, he's like, have you ever done this? Because maybe you're feeling this. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I don't think I'm getting much activity in here.
So
you want to
you
ask
see
some
the
questions?
medicine jars right there on the top shelf?
What?
See the little one that has the blue writing on it?
Yeah.
What does it say?
Caffeine.
You see it? The little blue one right there?
Yeah.
Further over to the right. Back right. The
Well, I said
second one back.
morphine,
Oh, glycerin?
heroin,
Heroin.
and morphine.
Or morphine. I'm just gonna go to the drugstore and go get me some heroin.
Castor oil.
Because there's this thing here about the
Are there
drugstore.
Are there too many
Why
people?
did Lizzie want poison? And she identified.
Are there too many people in this?
Identified by the drug clerk.
Are there too many people in this room right now? Do you feel like it's overcrowded?
She was getting.
If so, could you touch one of those devices? If you feel overcrowded in here.
Acid.
Here, I'll step this way. Okay, so we can have some room. If you want me to leave, could you touch one of those? If you want me to leave, could you touch one of those devices, please?
Is that upside down?
No, because these are hanging correctly. There's a pair. That's sitting on the shelf in the base, and there's a dead bird. Two of them.
Why would you show two dead birds?
Because it's her two parents.
Wait, what?
It's like you think this is just a picture of fruit, right? Two apple and pear.
I'm gonna pause the filming for now and then cut to it a little later.
A lot out of that, and it's freaking me out.
If there's that went off. Yours went off.
Ours has been going off like crazy. We went up to our bedroom too, and it was going off like crazy.
Oh wow. Hope I get the same thing. If there's anyone here that wants to talk to me, could you touch that or that, please? The EMF reader or REM pod?
There's an upstairs? Is that where people stay overnight?
Yeah, we're staying overnight. Yeah, so we went up into our bedrooms, and it was going off like crazy. So that should be interesting tonight.
Okay, don't.
So can we switch into the basement?
Okay, let's give it some room.
That one is going up too. Sorry.
I think that one's mine. Have enough room. Can we switch to the basement? Or?
Not yet. We gotta give people enough time. It's gonna be about 15
what's going on?
minutes before we head down there.
Do you? Is this the same spirit I've been talking to this whole time, or a different spirit? If it's a different spirit, could you touch that EMF reader? If it's the same spirit, could you touch that REM pod, please?
Are you still here, Andrew? You didn't ask me to cross or uncross. I don't think he's here. Andrew, if you're still here, please cross the rods.
You also have to hold this to your chest. Like up against your body.
I'd say that's pretty crossed up against my body.
Focus down here.
Do you not like me recording? If you don't like me recording, I can stop recording. Just could you touch one of those and then I'll know?
Cross.
If you touch one of those, I can stop recording.
Was it Andrew Morse? If so, please cross.
Say thank you.
Thank you, Andrew. Please don't scare me.
If you want me to stop talking to you, I can just give me a sign. I can stop talking.
But it's not
Please,
crossed.
just give me a sign.
Oh, there we go.
Are you able to contact other spirits?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Spooky.
It's a little intense.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Uh-oh. It's almost flashlights.
okay. If that was a yes for me to stop talking from the question from earlier, could you do that one more time and I can stop? You do that one more time just to clarify, please. Or touch the REM pod, whatever you want.
I should have brought my sage.
We have so many sage leaves in the house.
Yeah, you need to make a smudge.
Do you guys know where the mom was killed?
Upstairs.
Upstairs.
Upstairs,
I
and the
forget
bedroom
which-
was closest to the bathroom, but I think someone's staying in there, so it's shut. Yeah.
It went off once. No, it went off once. But I'm not getting much.
Maybe fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Look
I'm
at
glad
my
we
else
did
is
this.
getting stuff.
Me too.
Smells like Janie's house.
Do you not like me?
Yes.
If you don't like me, could you touch one of those? If you just don't like me? Please? Could you touch one?
No, they just left it. Looks like it's ours now. Well, we have the kitty balls for the basement too, Nick, if you wanna see if you can get the kitty to come.
Well, it's not just for cats. Like, it's not just for spirits of cats. Like,
What is it?
sometimes, like, a spirit will just move it, and it'll go off. Okay, I'm gonna stop recording. Okay, now we're heading to the basement. So, maybe we'll get a little more activity there. Not much up here. A little in the beginning, but not much. Hopefully we'll get some more in the basement. We just gotta wait for everyone else.
Steve again? Oh.
I get you.
Watch your step. Oh, look at that nice doll.
Yeah, no one's chasing you. We don't have to go fast.
Oh, look at the little axe. You need it.
Huh.
I should have grabbed the flashlight.
I don't know. Where are you supposed to go?
I think we're supposed to go anywhere here. Here, wait.
There's
Hold
not a
on.
lot here. What?
Hold on. Right here. Perfect. Perfect. This spot is perfect. No, look. This is actually perfect. Here, wait. Back up, back up, back up.
Why is this like broken?
Wait. That's my Is that mine? No. Here. Here, back up. Okay. If there's anyone here, could you touch one of those devices? Please.
Is this the corner you said it was a sad thing?
What?
Is this the corner you said was a sad thing?
I don't remember exactly. If you want me to use the spirit box that I have right here, could you touch one of those? Please. Here, I'll try the spirit box just in case.
You don't say there's a spirit here.
What?
Please don't say there's a spirit here.
Well, they might be shy. Who knows? Here, I'll try turning off the light. Okay. If this makes you feel better, or it makes it easier, I'm willing to do this. Okay. Crap, my phone's at 15. I'm gonna try this spirit box. Is anyone here? Yeah. Yeah? Okay, what if you're here, could you touch one of those devices that are light up?
I don't like that.
No, the spirit box just said you.
Hey, it's finally going off.
Oh, this one? Oh.
Is it broken?
No. Oh. That's really going off.
You. Again. Bentley, careful.
Oh, there it goes. As soon as I fall.
Oh, mine's going off.
Oh wow. Finally. Something.
There we go. Hello. Finally, mine goes
And
off.
it's not tedious.
It is not tedious without me.
Okay, hey. You want me to continue with the spirit box? If so, could you touch that again? I can continue with the spirit box if you want, or if not, could you touch that EMF reader?
As soon as we came back here.
Does anything want to touch that cat ball?
Or that REM pod.
If anyone's here, could you please touch the REM pod or the EMF reader?
It said quiet.
The last time I had this on.
Do you just touch this cat ball? I respect you.
That's the one.
Did you touch that REM pod?
That's what it started, like, oh, yeah.
They said group next when we came down.
You're the next group.
Yeah.
And you're like, quiet. Quiet.
Do you like us being down here?
It's 11 o'clock, which is quiet time in the upper floor.
Could you please repeat that? Me? Me?
It's like a little clock box there.
Oh, it said easy.
Not anymore. I think that light like a lot.
Can anything touch this room phone?
Or Liam outside.
Or Liam says,
Is that mine or? I think that's mine.
Is yours going on?
I think so, yeah. Okay, hello. Mine's finally going off. Thank you. Thank you.
It said on.
Do you want me to turn on a light?
there is a light chain back there. It's actually a string.
Here, I can use my phone. If you want me to turn on that light with the string, could you please touch that or make that go off? If you want me to turn that string on, could you make the EMF reader go off or the REM pod, please?
They're messing with the roof back there.
Your REM pod going off?
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody in the seance room.
Oh, they're going off? You need to be careful.
If you want me to keep the light off, could you please touch the REM pod or the spirit or the EMF reader?
Stanley, are you in that room?
Here. If you want me to keep the light off, yeah. If you want me to keep the light off, could you please touch that spirit box, no, EMF reader or REM pod? I'll back up.
That'll go off. Yeah, all the things will go off sometimes. Depends on the call. Sam?
Here, I'm gonna try the spirit box again. Do you want me to stop recording? Could you touch one of those if you want me to stop recording? Okay, I'm gonna stop recording here. And yeah, it's probably gonna be the end of the video because my phone's almost dead. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye.